Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Set. 180.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Denny Buchanan is there on the tackle.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. They put Adams in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a big play with Stafford and Nakua. 36 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
That's to Parkinson, open right side. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1-yard gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And he'll be taken down. But we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal.
180. Double right.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. 2nd down, it's Stafford. That one, taken in, middle of the end zone. Puka Nakua, touchdown Rams. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Going to return this from the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 6. Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Here's 1st and 10. This is Henry. And it'll be brought down right around the 40. Josiah Stewart is in on the stop.
It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. Gonna go right back to Henry. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. On play action, here's Jackson. Moving to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. And I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the 1st down, to get down and live to play another snap.
Play action now. Jackson. He's got a big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. The Rams out to the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they go to work on 1st and goal. Now Jackson, this a design run. And he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. On 1st down, it's Stafford. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Yellow lady! Yellow lady!
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
250! Hey!
Atwell sent in motion here.
Hey, 22! Double right! 32! Stop!
Third and long. Here's Stafford. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away with well short of the first down mark.
Joshua Hardy on for the Rams field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he'll be taken down. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Make him start his rush over again before you slip out. Ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head. Bang, now you're in the open field.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. He's down to, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Catch made there, left side by Walker. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
Third and 6. From the gun, Jackson. That one caught for Dante Wester. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. He takes off. He'll take this forward for about 5. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 5. The shotgun, here's Jackson.
6-yard line.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's in! Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his second touchdown of the year. Extra point attempt still to come. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On the give, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. It's another run here for Williams. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
22!
Stafford now on 2nd down. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 12. First down, Rams.
Stafford now on 1st down. He'll get this to Kyron Williams. And they'll take this down inside with 35. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First down.
180! Alert!
Out of the gun, Stafford. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Set! Lady!
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Again, it's Stafford. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Hey, 50!
Throw it on 3rd down, Stafford. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down.
A 47-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams will tie this game up here late in the first half.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
He'll take it in at the goal line. Whoa. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They put Adams in motion. Pass caught right side by Higbee. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Hold on, Muhammad. What's that? Get away, 59. Zebra. 21.
They put Adams in motion. First down, Stafford. He'll find his tight end. That's Higbee. And he is out of bounds. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection. And another first down. Shotgun. They give it to Williams. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Big 20.
From the gun, here's Stafford. To the left side, and Adams has it. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
1st and 10.
Zebra. Set. 180.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Short throw, pulled in by Parkinson. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. We'll try to run for it with Williams. And he will get into the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
They're on the 25-yard line.
It's hot.
Off the play fake. Jackson. That's to the big tight end, Parham. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Flush to his right. Well, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Kinton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Big 20.
Here's a handoff to Williams. Good blocking to the 15. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
Set. Hey, 20. Number 20. Zebra. 20 hot.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That is caught side of the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. Open right side is likely. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now, Jackson. He's got a man. It's Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 15. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the
Lamar threw it from the pistol. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
Picking up a 3. Brings up second and 7.
Jackson out of the pistol.
33-yard line.
Moving left. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Not fun here. Third and a lot. To throw is Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. From the gun, Jackson. Coming up, and that's the tight end likely. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on fourth down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up first and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Henry is in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the 2-point conversion.
Ravens will line up for the 2-point.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Blue 60! Ready? Middle! Monday! Sit on!
First down, it is Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 30-yard line.
250! 40 gun! Hey,
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee.
Zebra!
2nd down, it's Stafford. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete. Kyron Williams, the intended receiver there. And it'll be 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll get this forward to about the 33.
He's taken down at the 31-yard line. Gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
The 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 32-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Exiting the pocket right. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable, and just line up and snap it again.
2nd and 10.
Hey, middle.
Jackson looking to throw. Open man is Hopkins. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
It'll be interesting to see how they handle this situation. Do they try to slow play this and try to score without giving the ball back? Or do they try to strike as quickly as possible? So, first things first, they got to convert this 3rd down.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the 1st down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. First set of downs.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
32-yard line.
Here's Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Another try, 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Jackson, so nimble. He's got the first down and wisely gives himself up at the end.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Henry. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. 2nd down, goal to go. Again, it's Jackson. That's hauled in at the 2. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. Clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually.
And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee.
11. Hey, 54.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
They put Adams in motion.
Alert!
On second down, here's Stafford. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game.
And with time not on their side, they're trying to push the ball, generate some sort of chunk play by throwing the ball over the top of the defense. It's going to end up being a little bit too predictable. The defense is able to take the ball away, and barring something crazy happening, puts them in a prime position to close this one out.
So it's a win here for the Ravens. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL. Here in the first couple of months of the season,